Before starting the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and like the video. Thanks for your support. Now let's go to the video. As Hyundai works to expand its EV empire, the Ioniq 6 arrives in a traditional form factor with fresh, funky flair. This all-electric sedan shares key mechanical fundamentals with the Hyundai Ioniq 5 crossover. However, it takes a somewhat unusual design approach that differentiates it from its competitors, which include the Polestar 2, BMW i4, and Tesla Model 3. Having made its debut for 2023, the Ioniq 6 carries over unchanged into 2024. What we think? Start with the excellent Hyundai Ioniq 5, then reshape it into a sedan presto. Ioniq 6. Hyundai's newest all-electric four-door benefits from any of the same attributes as its crossover counterpart, but which is the better buy? In terms of purer factors, the pair is tied on their fast recharging capabilities, but the Ioniq 6 finds an advantage in range thanks to its more aerodynamic shape. In say long range trim, it can go significantly farther on a charge compared to the Ioniq 5. The Ioniq 6 is perhaps slightly more fun to drive, thanks to its lower center of gravity, but it won't drop an Ioniq 5 in a drag race. Both are plenty quick. Furthermore, their one-pedal driving setting is among the industry's best, negating the need to press the brakes in most situations. Park the Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 side by side, however, and a potential preference for the SUV arises. Clearly, its hatchback-esque form factor is a benefit to passenger and cargo capacity, especially considering the Ioniq 6's small trunk. We think the retro-futuristic Ioniq 5 looks better than the somewhat disjointed, droopy Ioniq 6. That notion continues inside, where the Ioniq 5 presents a more premium and better laid-out cabin. Even though the Ioniq 6 lacks the aesthetics and practicality of the Ioniq 5, it's still a great EV. It won a comparison test against the 2024 Tesla Model 3 Highland, partially because of its superior ride quality. With fast charging, long range, great tech, and enjoyable driving manners, it's already a leader among electric sedans. Performance and range. Entry-level Ioniq 6 models have a 53 kWh battery, powering a single rear electric motor. That motor produces 149 horsepower and 258 pounds-ft of torque. Range for this setup is rated at 240 miles. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour is estimated at 7.0 seconds. Higher trims get a 77.4 kWh battery, which ups output from the rear motor to 225 horsepower and 258 pounds-ft of torque, according to the EPA. Range is as high as 361 miles on Ioniq 6 or WD models, with 18-inch wheels, and as low as 305 miles on 20-inch wheels. However, in road trip range test, an Ioniq 6 or WD with this battery and 18-inch wheels traveled 291 miles. The 0 to 60 sprint takes 6.0 seconds with this powertrain. With the larger battery, the Ioniq 6 can also be equipped with a dual-motor AWD powertrain. This raises output to 320 horsepower and 446 pounds-ft of torque, which reduces range to 316 miles on 18-inch wheels and 270 miles on 20-inch wheels. Waiting for acceleration is also reduced. Test team recorded an Ioniq 6 AWD hitting 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. Ioniq 6 charging. All Ioniq 6 models can recharge with up to 239 kilowatts, a relatively fast rate in the current context. under ideal conditions on a 350 kW DC fast charger. Hyundai claims the Ioniq 6 can go from 10 to 80% charge in 18 minutes. That's plausible, considering we've observed our long-term Ioniq 5, which has the same battery capabilities as the Ioniq 6, going from 7 to 80%, or 14 miles to 198 miles of range in 20 minutes. In cold climates, a preconditioning mode can help prime the battery for faster charging. Ioniq 6N on the way. Hyundai recently revealed the Ioniq 5N, which is a sporty, high-performance version of its all-electric crossover, and it's a total riot. In addition to huge power, the Ioniq 5N features numerous hardware and software enhancements aimed at making it more fun. If the Hyundai RN22e concept is any indication, an Ioniq 6N is only a matter of time. This concept car is clearly based on the Ioniq 6, yet takes it in a more aggressive, track-focused direction. Although the Ioniq 5N is seriously exciting, the Ioniq 6's sedan form factor could make it an even better candidate for the N treatment. Watch for an Ioniq 6N in 2025 or 2026. Safety features. Standard driver assist and active safety features on the Ioniq 6 include automatic high beams, front automatic emergency braking, rear and side cross traffic alert, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control. Front and rear parking sensors are also standard on all trims. Depending on trim, blind spot view cameras, intersection collision mitigation, enhanced adaptive cruise control, and a remote park assist feature are added. Cargo space and interior room. Although the Ioniq 6 offers passengers plenty of legroom, the trunk's cargo capacity is rather small. The vehicle's 0.4 cubic foot trunk doesn't help much. Technology. Every Ioniq 6 trim level comes with a 12.3-inch digital gauge display and 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and built-in navigation are standard. All trim levels have 3 USB ports in the front row and 2 ports in the second row, while a wireless charging pad is added on the SEL and Limited trims. Those higher-end trims also get 64-color adjustable ambient lighting. A Bose premium audio system is reserved for the Ioniq 6 Limited. How much does the 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 6 cost? Pricing for the Ioniq 6 starts at slightly less than $43,000. In SE standard range trim, choosing the SE long range with its bigger battery brings prices to under $47,000. For more features, get the approximately $49,000 SEL trim or $54,000 range-topping Limited trim. Dual-motor AWD is offered on every trim, above the SE standard range, and adds $3,500. Our choice in the lineup is the Ioniq 6 SE long range OWD, as it best balances price and features, not to mention excellent electric range. Pros and cons. Pros: fast recharging, great one-pedal drive mode, eco-friendly interior materials. Cons: somewhat plasticky interior, design you'll either love or hate, not much cargo space. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like.